So, we have gotten our first official trailer for Avengers 4. And yes, I know the actual title of the film is Avengers, subtitled, but I'm not going to say it because I'm not really big yet on the title. But let me just say, I just watched the trailer. I am, I am, I'm amazed. Yes, it was just a small stuff. Iron Man, Black Widow, Rocket Raccoon, Nebula. So, and from where I see, we are picking up where the last film left off. Thanos has wiped out half of the universe, which I, which while I've the ending of Avengers Infinity War or Avengers 3, I have thought long and hard about it, and I just don't like the ending of Avengers 3 at all. Because, like I said, there were some things that bothered me in the ending. I didn't like the fact that you kind of disintegrated Scarlet Witch and Spider Man. From that, I felt like you just really dropped the ball and did. That was a little too much. I get that you're trying to prove that the Avengers they can't always win, but that wasn't really a smart decision to do. But I do give them credit for trying something new. But here, the trailer for this film, I love it. We see what exactly what we need to see. Is a darker is going to be darker because, and yes, we do have some of the characters who survived the snap, like Nebula and Rocket Raccoon and Iron Man. But in the last film, if Iron Man was supposed to die, and I was fully expecting him to die, so if not, not there is possibly going to end up here where he dies. I'm not sure if he is going to die or what. But all I can say is that I'm gonna I'm going to I'm gonna give it a shot and see. Yeah, I'm very excited for this because I'm waiting to see what happens next. What happens next? To see how they're going to get out of the situation. And from what I read, we're going to do some time traveling here. The only thing I ask with the time travel is that don't try and don't make the time travel exhausting for me. Don't make. And also, I have heard rumors going around that this might be 3 hours long. If it is to be 3 hours long, do not, I repeat, do not, do not become Pirates of the Caribbean 3 at the World's End, because that movie, I can see what they were trying to do with that movie, but you just clearly made that movie convoluted and had too much going on. Now, and also, I gotta say it, I have loved everything Marvel has done for the last 10 years with the MCU. And yes, it is going to be bittersweet because we are going to be losing our main Avengers guys. But I think they I think they have done I think they've done a great job. I think the Russos and the writers, they have, and everyone at Marvel, they has done a fantastic job of setting this up. They've done a magnificent job of setting this up. I think we are going to get a payoff. It's not going to be an open ending. They're going to bring back the dead Avengers, including Scarlet Witch and most of the Guardians and Spider-Man and Black Panther, and they're going to end this. And they're going to bring back the Wasp, and they are going to end this once and for all. And I'm going to say it. Now, a certain YouTuber named John Avenger 71985, he can agree with me on this. Captain Marvel is going to take down Thanos. I don't care what haters say. I don't care what people who's not excited for Captain Marvel or Avengers 4 say. She is going to be the one to take down Thanos once and for all. Somebody's got to give Thanos a taste of his own medicine. And let me just say, I am very excited to see where they're going to go with this. I'm very curious to see how everything's going to wrap up. Like I said, it is going to be bittersweet because we are possibly going to have a death for Captain America and a death for Iron Man. I'm still trying to figure it out. But as long as you have a payoff that is 100% satisfying and doesn't make me mad as much as that cliffhanger ending did in Avengers Infinity War, we good. We'll get to see the dead heroes again team up with the heroes who survived the snaps with Captain Marvel and Ant-Man and the Wasp, and they are going to take down Thanos once and for all. Because Avengers, this is how I see it. Avengers Infinity War was, to me, the Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 of the MCU. Now, Avengers 4... or Avengers Endgame, which I'm not a fan of that subtitle, by the way. I see it as the Deathly Hallows Part 2 of the MCU. So, Avengers 4, that's what I'm looking for. It doesn't have to be better than Deathly Hallows Part 2. It can be equally just as great as Deathly Hallows Part 2. It may not. I'm not sure if it's going to be 3 hours long or what. We'll just have to wait until it's officially confirmed. I'm not sure. But I can't wait for this film. It comes out in April, 1 month after Captain Marvel. And there is going to be a payoff. Scarlet Witch and Spider-Man will be resurrected. All the dead Avengers will be resurrected. I'm not doubting Marvel. Yes, I doubted them with Doctor Strange. That's because I wasn't too familiar with the character. And yes, I have doubted them a couple of other times. But I have never doubted them to the point where I say they can't, there's no way they're going to be able to do that. But here, they are going to bring back the dead characters. Because you can't take down Thanos without with just the dead surviving Avengers. You're going to need every single hero, living and dead, to do this. And and it is sad to say that it is going to be a bittersweet end for most of our main character Avengers, but it's going to be a fantastic payoff. I can't wait to see how this turns out, and I am 100% optimistic on this because I'm tired of so many people saying I'm not optimistic when I have plenty of videos on this channel that says I am optimistic, good TV show or bad. And I know about the Supergirl crossover, and I'm hoping it is that's good too. Cause I have loved I've loved everything DC and Marvel's done. Yes, DC they screwed up with Suicide Squad and Justice League, but I found enjoyment in those. Yes, Venom was a misfire for me, but am I willing to give Marvel chances and DC as much chances? Yes. And guess what? I enjoyed the second trailer for Captain Marvel. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be feminism done the right way. And I love most of the stuff Marvel's done this year. I love Black Panther. I love Cloak and Dagger. I loved Avengers 3. I loved Ant-Man and the Wasp. I didn't like the villain, but I liked Ant-Man and the Wasp. I loved Marvel Rising Secret Warriors. That was a fun little movie to watch on that came on Disney XD. So I can't wait to see how this wraps up. I know I'm going on for 11 minutes and 31 seconds, but I just needed to talk about this. So, thank you for your patience. I'm not gonna waste your time anymore. I'm gonna let y'all go and do whatever y'all gotta do. So, let me know what you guys think of the teaser trailer for Avengers in the game down below. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you excited to see how the dead characters are going to return? Are you not? Because I'm sure as heck excited to see how Spidey and Scarlet Witch will return. Get those Infinity Gauntlets, you bring back the dead heroes, and Thanos will be gone for show. Y'all better hear me, for show. And if people say Brie Larson is not going to stop Captain Thanos, you're wrong. That's because you ain't got as much faith as I do. But I got faith. I can't wait. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is Sony, but it's also Marvel. But I'm gonna give it a try. So this is Future Filmmaker 3940 sign out. Be sure to follow me on all my social media links, and you guys, as always, keep it cool. Let's continue that road to 1,000 subscribers.